don't look like Indians to me, and they don't look like Indians to Indians, and a lot of people are laughing at.
A lot of people are going to be mad, and I can't even say that I'm a fan of Trump, but I'm a fan of the truth. And what I can tell you as someone who is 95% Native, that when it comes to getting your tribal registry and your certificate of Indian blood, you have to prove records. But the challenge for people that actually do have red skin or that are really red bone is that to be recognized as indigenous, they don't care about DNA or blood tests. They're going by the Dawes records, and a lot of Dawes rolls were destroyed, especially rolls of true Native indigenous. Thank God my family just happens to be a part of the original Chickasaw tribe. So we have a museum. My great aunt Mary Tayetta Thompson, there's a movie about her. Frank Thompson, which was her father or grandfather, is the same as, he's my great grandfather. However, half of her family, because they were born a little darker skin color, they were kicked out of the reservation and misclassified and left a trail of tears. And they were classified as free men, and then Negro, and then later African American or Black. So if it weren't for the fact that my family actually are who they are, who would have known? I would have been one of the many Native American people that would have been out here with completely no history, no proof, no record, because DNA, they don't care. So a lot of these $5 Indians are mad because they know they're really not Native. But the ones that really are, I'm telling y'all, it's our time.
It's crazy the shit that they set up for themselves. Them $5 Indians that she mentioned are offsprings of white people. So if he's talking about Indians ain't from here, he talking about he talking about you mixed white babies. You white babies, and like they had babies with our ancestors, nigga. And then they put their ass in the plant in their reservation. What do you do it with safekeepings? You put them in a safe place, right? No, when hard times come, you can come back to their place and get those safekeepings and kick their ass out and say, get the fuck off our land that we gave y'all. You know what I'm saying? Those are them kids. You think about when you go to certain indigenous museums, you know what I'm saying? Like when you go to certain indigenous museums, who's in there walking around giving teachings? White people. When you go to these reservations, who you see? Go on YouTube. When you go on these little reservations, who you see? You see white people, bro. You know what I'm saying? The catch-22s and a lot of shit, but you know what I'm saying? Like, catch-22s to a lot of shit, but you know what's crazy is there's power in knowledge, man. He just basically contradicted himself. He basically just said they not from here. He talking about his people. He talking about them. He talking about his people's kids. He talking about his people's kids. They ain't from here. Neither is he. Neither is he. Or none of they motherfucking asses are from here. They don't originate from these lands, man. Know who you is, man. Know who you is. Know what you got in you, cuz. You know what I'm saying? Like, know what you got in you, man. You know what I'm saying? I don't go by no reports. To me, I feel like it's demeaning for me to have to show paperwork on my origin or who I am when these motherfuckers ain't even from here. Half of these motherfuckers don't even know where white folks come from, do you? I know you don't.